The meta-model for finding specifics and uncovering flaws. You hear what they say, but do you really hear what they mean? Language is a map, but most people distort, delete, and they generalize information without realizing it. The meta-model is your decoder, your magnifying glass, your scalpel. Someone says, I always mess things up. Always? You challenge their generalization. Always? Has there ever been a time when you didn't? Mess things up. That's vagueness. What do you mean by messing things up? Be specific. Who says? The unspoken authority. According to who? Who says you mess up? Who told you that? These questions break the illusion. They force clarity. They reveal the cracks in their thinking. And once you find these cracks, you can reframe them. You can reframe them with sleight of mouth, bending reality. So once you find the flaw, you don't argue. You redirect. You shift perspective. You take the very foundation of their belief and you flip it. They say, I can't change. You say, you mean, you've been consistent. That's a powerful skill. What if you aimed that consistency towards progress? This reframes the meaning. You could reframe the context. Can't change. Or just haven't yet. Because everything you've ever learned, you once didn't know. You could use the hierarchy of criteria. Isn't it funny how you changed your mind about other things before? What made that impossible? The reality just shook. Their brain just blinked. Then you can use hypnotic language to make it stick. Now, you don't just say things, you paint realities. You guide them into a new perspective without resistance. You use stories, metaphors, vagueness, and embedded commands to let the unconscious mind take over. You know, it's fascinating how some people, without even realizing it, they begin to discover a whole new way of seeing things. Like the time you suddenly got something, when before it made no sense at all. Isn't that amazing? How the more you let go of overthinking, the clearer everything becomes. And maybe you already started to feel that shift, haven't you? They don't fight it, they just experience it. Then the pattern interrupts to lock it in. Just as their mind opens, you shake things up. You use confusion, unexpected questions, and paradoxical statements to install the shift deep in the subconscious. When you think about all the times you've surprised yourself, it makes you wonder, what else could change in ways you didn't expect? Or maybe you already know, don't you? They pause, they feel it, and before their conscious mind can fight back, the new belief takes root. This is how you shift minds. This is how you break limiting beliefs. This is how you reshape reality itself. And as you breathe and let it all settle, you might just start to feel that energy, that power, that clarity building within you now, isn't it?